Hello everybody and welcome to the very first Shona Creative video. Hopefully I'll do more of these in the future for you, and if you're interested in doing your own, by the way, if you're a small business owner, just ask and I'll be happy to supply you with the name of the software that I'm using if you happen to like this video. Today I'm going to show you a very easy and extremely cool tool that's very useful called Google Alerts. You may have heard of it. You can see I'm on the website at the moment up the top here. It's www.google.com/alerts. And very basically, every time you publish something online, it gets picked up onto Google. So it might be a social feed, like a tweet or a Facebook status. Perhaps it's an article that you've written, or maybe you've just updated your websites. So what Google Alerts tool does is it gives you, you give it a search phrase over here, which I'm about to do in a moment, and then your email address, and it will alert you via email every time that search phrase is entered into Google. So I'm going to enter in my business name because I'd like to see whenever that comes up, but you might even want to use it, say you're a builder and you want to know about materials. You just enter in that material name, and it keeps you up to date with your industry, what people are saying. So that's fantastic. What I'm going to do is log in the top right hand corner over here to my Google account. So I have my email address and my password. If you don't have a Google account yet, you can create an account now just at the bottom here, but I'm just going to go ahead and sign in. Now here we are logged in. You can see that there's nothing in my table at the moment because I haven't created an alert yet. I'm going to go up the top here to create a new alert. I'm just going to type in my business name because that's what I'd like to be alerted about. And here's a very important thing: make sure that you use the inverted commas, because otherwise, if I didn't use those, I could be sent an article that has someone else's name, the name Shona, in it, and somewhere inside of it has the word creative too, which doesn't really relate to me because I want it specifically to be my business name. So do remember to use those. The type, I'm going to select everything. Our choices are news, official news websites, blogs, real time, so that will be your RSS feeds if you use them, video, so that's YouTube, Google Video, and discussions, which is great for an honest opinion if you want to hear what people are chatting about on forums. So I'm going to select everything. How often do you want to be sent it? I'm going to select as it happens, but there are options here for once a day and once a week. You might want to use those if your search term is actually quite popular and you don't want to be spammed every single second you get an update in Google. So my one's quite small. I'm going to keep as it happens there. Otherwise you'd be sent a list every day or every week. Volume, only the best results or all results. That's what I'm going to use. And then deliver to my email address or my RSS feed. So my email address is there, and now I click create alert. It really is as easy as that. You can go back and edit it in the future if you like, or you can delete it, but that's all it takes. And so now that's going to start emailing me, and I do have some that I prepared here earlier. So the first one you can see, this was sent to me. I had put up a status on Twitter. It was an article that I wrote called Thinking of DIY Branding. Google found it on Twitter and has sent it to me. Again, this one I'm listed in a business directory. It's found me and my business description. You can see there's the name right there inside of that business directory website, and so it's sent it to me. Now you can see in the subject those ones have the inverted commas, this one doesn't. So here's an example of what was sent to me when I wasn't using that specific comma term. So I have actually come up down the bottom here, that business directory, that's me, but all the ones above it, they just happen to have the name Shona in it, as well as the word creative somewhere in there. So they're not very useful to me, so that's just a great example of why you need to use a more specific search term if it applies to you. So that is Google Alerts in a nutshell. Really useful and so easy and quick. We've done it in about 6 minutes now. So if you need any help setting it up, or you have any questions at all, you can of course email me at hello@shonacreative.com.au, or visit my website www.shonacreative.com.au. Thanks for listening, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.